We're with MLC guard Greg Holzhueter after MLC's 83-76 win over Minn Morris today. Greg, let's talk about just first the win in general. It's your second in a row. Talk about some of the momentum maybe that you guys have gained the last couple of games.
Oh, it's like Coach said, we got the monkey off our back now. It's sitting at 0-11. You know, it's tough to push through those games, and last night we kind of got over the hump, and that's a big step for building confidence for today. And today when we saw some adversity, that's when we took what we had last night and we put that into our effort tonight, and I think some maturity definitely showed tonight.
You guys had a well-balanced offense today, 4 players in double figures, including yourself. You had 22 points on 8 of 10 shots. Talk about just being able to get your shot today and making the most of them.
Well, I think as a whole our offense got really quality shots today. We had guys driving and dishing, and we always had our feet set. Personally, I felt like I did get my feet set today, which was big. As a team, similarly, we were hitting 15-foot jumpers, we were hitting the 3-ball, and that's what we need to do. We're not a big team, so we know we got to be able to hit the outside shot, and up until this point we haven't really done that. So I think the percentages will start to even out now.
Let's also talk about your defensive effort. You were assigned for much of the day on their leading scorer, Steve Berman. He was second in the conference coming into the day, averaging 18 points a game. And you really shut him down in the first half, kept him to only 1 shot. Talk about that effort and kind of what went into it.
Well, basically, Coach talked to me before the game and told me he's the second leading scorer in the conference, that he's a transfer, so I hadn't played against him before. But I just took the mentality that I was going to do whatever I could to not let him touch the ball. And early on, when I denied, I think that that helped get some momentum against him, and then he didn't really get involved in the offense as much. So I guess my mentality was just keep the ball out of his hands. He can't score if he doesn't get it, because he is a really tough defender or offensive player when he does get the ball.
And then finally today, you had 5 steals, which was enough to break the school record in that category. This is a week after you scored your 1,000th point for your career. Just kind of talk about what comes to mind when you kind of think about those kinds of things with those kinds of records.
I just think back to the opportunity I had right away as a freshman. You know, the door was open right away. The previous point guard had graduated the year before. So that really gave me a lot of chance to gain valuable experience right away, play a lot of minutes, play with some quality teammates, and I attribute a lot of the success that I've had to that, to having quality coaching and players around me. That you know, it's always been fun to play with that.
All right, thank you very much, Greg, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.